Hi everyone, it's me again, and I'm going to be doing a review today on the oh so adorable Bobobie Tony body. It's also a partial review of the Resinsoul song head because I have a lovely little hybrid doll here with me today. This is Felix. He is the Resinsoul song head on Bobobie Tony body. So most of this review will probably be about the body, so I'm just going to go over the head really quickly. Resinsoul has the little stamp thing here in the back. Inside you have the typical magnet, and the little hooks, and there's the S hook going through. I figured that they would take about 14 and 12 millimeter eyes, but I have 16 millimeter glass white eyes in him right now, and they look perfectly fine. Songhead has these really elongated ears. They're really quite cute. He has sort of a baby, childish face to him. So he has sort of the little pudgy cheeks, the big eyes, the tiny nose, the tiny mouth. I love it. It's adorable. So, like most of the Bobobie dolls, the Bobobie Tony body has the little hooks here on the side to help try to keep the arm up. Works really well. I need to restring him, so pardon me if he flops around and stuff. Um, like most Bobobie dolls, and unlike the Resinsoul ones, he has a floating ball joint in here. I noticed that if you get a Resinsoul song direct from the Resinsoul site, then it will not have the floating joint and it will have an attached joint. I was super happy because Bobobie sent him with S-hooks, and S-hooks are always a great thing to have in a doll because it allows the wrists to move a lot more instead of just sort of standing there. Or moving there. So the arms are really cute. The hands are quite dainty. They're very feminine, really tiny, cute. The fingers are really small, so you gotta be careful not to break those. The arms are quite strong as it is, though. Like the wrists aren't that chippable. If you drop him from 10 feet in the air, I'm pretty sure the wrist will break. But aside from that, if you just drop him like 2 feet, not even, I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. I'm not going to try that right now on camera. Or try it at all, for that matter. Um, he has the typical three-part torso. He has the chest joint up here and the waist joint. Um, Helps if you want him to slouch or to turn. Um, Unlike some of the Bobobie SDs, he just has a straight up thigh. He does not have the floating joint that, let's say, my Bobobie Apollo does. He doesn't have that floating joint in there, so it's a bit harder to get him to pose in different poses, but it's still quite handy, I guess. He has the floating leg joint. Again, Resinsoul typically has the attached joints. He has the ankle joint with the amazing S hook. Um, a lot of MSD clothes, so the 43 centimeter clothes, are really quite, like the pants are quite tight in the hips, but the shirts are quite baggy on him. So it's a bit hard to get perfect fit clothing. Because this is a Tony body, he is 1 centimeter shorter than most of the other Bobobie and Resinsoul MSD boys. The Tony is about 42 or 43 centimeters, meanwhile the other ones are 44. So he's a bit shorter with this body. And if you want a childlike looking MSD, a very childish sort of styled MSD, get the Tony body. The Tony body is great, makes them look more childish because they do not have abs. Unlike if you look at the actual song body, it has abs. If you look at the other bodies, they have abs. The Tony body is very childish, so you will not have the abs in there. You can see the rib definition a little bit, but that's normal, I guess. He's in white skin, so pardon me if he sort of blends into the background. Um, it's really quite a nice posing doll. The feet are quite small, so a lot of the shoes will either be too small, or if you get girl shoes for him, sometimes his feet are a little too big. The cat shoes that Bobobie sent with him were actually too small, so I had to give those to another doll. So, all in all, he is a really sweet sort of doll. I love this body. It's so easy to maneuver. It's very light. So if you're not keen on having heavy MSDs, then like these dolls are super light, like and very posable even though he is a single jointed doll. Like he's just sitting like that and I don't even have to like hold him there or anything. I'm just keeping him in the palm of my hand. Um, so if you don't want to have to lug around lots of heavy dolls, Bobobie and Resinsoul, their dolls are very light, very cute, but very strong. Um, so that's all I have on this little guy. So like I said before, he takes the about 14, 12 millimeter eyes, but some 16 millimeter eyes fit. He takes the 7 to 8 wig, but it is a bit big, so I do have a rubber band on his head to help it keep on. Rubber bands, people may say otherwise, but they work very well. You just need to find some thick ones. So that is all. You can find more pictures of Felix and such on kinomotonade.deviantart.com. I will be posting a link, and we hope to see you there. And I really hope that you guys get Bobobie MSD or Resinsoul MSD. They are perfect dolls. He's very cheap in price. He was $150. So reasonably priced, really cute, amazing poser. I suggest you get him. And that's all. See you guys later.